What if the very document meant to secure the truth is now under serious doubt? Advocate Ramosepele just tore into Magistrate Cronje's pro forma, and the courtroom went quiet.
At paragraph 9, the magistrate says she asks you about the circumstances, how you got to be brought to her office to make the statement. Did she ask you that?
Lana kubhalwe lana ukuthi ke imantshi yakubuza ukuthi kwenzeka kanjani ukuthi ulethwe e-office lakhe kanye futhi nesizathu. Wakubuza yini lokho? No, she never asked me.
Now the answer that finished or recorded is as follows. The SAPS called me and asked me if I knew of Senzo Meyiwa's death. At the SAPS station, it was somehow determined that I was present during his death, and I agreed. I was asked questions at the SAPS which I would agree with or admit. I was arrested on the 16th. I didn't see progress. I didn't see or understand what was going on. I didn't understand when I was supposed to appear in court. I know I was arrested. If one is arrested, they have, sorry, I skipped something.
They have to appear.
Yeah, sorry, I skipped something. They have to appear in court. Sorry. I called my, it says ATT, it's not complete on my statement that I want to come to court. Also, I called my attorney and told him that I want to come to court. That's the answer that is finished. Did you say all of those things that are mentioned in that answer?
Impendulo ke ebhaliwe ifundeka ngalendlela. Amaphoyisa aqhumana nami angibuza ukuthi khona yini engikwaziyo mayelana nokushona kaSenzo. Esiteshi samaphoyisa kwatholakala ke ukuthi ngangikhona ngesikhathi sokubulawa kwakhe, ngavuma nami ngavuma. Ngabuzwa imibuzo amaphoyisa engavumelana nayo. Ngaboshwa nge-16. Ngabona kungekho nqubekela phambili. Ngangingaboni ukuthi kwenzekani. Ngangingaboni noma ngingazi ukuthi ngizoyibingelela nini manje noma ngizoya nini enkantolo. Ngiyazi ukuthi uma uboshiwe ngangazi ukuthi ngiboshiwe. Uma umuntu eboshiwe kufanele ukuthi aye enkantolo. Ngathatha isinqumo sokuthi ngifuna ukuza enkantolo. Ngaxhumana nommeli wami ngamtshela ukuthi eze enkantolo.
Okay. Is that the answer, Mr. Ntanzi, that you finished? It's quite a lengthy answer for that question. Did you answer like that?
Ingaba impendulo wanikeza ngayo lena impendulo ende kabi ke lena for umbuzo loyana obuziwe, ingabe waphendula ngalendlela yini?
Cha Nkosi enkantolo.
No, my lord.
Okokuqala zathengiswe njalo ngangena kumele ngangazi ukuthi ngophi.
Firstly, the reason why I say so is that I did not have a legal representative. My whereabouts were unknown.
Okwesibili mina ngiyaqala ukuboshwa ngalokuthi ikhale isikhathi esingakanani ukuze uyovela enkantolo.
First and secondly, it was the very first time that I was arrested. So I don't know as to how long one has to wait before appearing in court.
Cha, le answer ngivumelana nayo Nkosi enkantolo.
No, I disagree with this answer.
Okay, let us break down that answer into palatable bits. It says the SAPS called me and asked me if I know of Senzo Meyiwa's death.
Asike si hambe nayo ke nganye lempendulo lena. Eqaleni ithi amaphoyisa angishayela ucingo engibuza ukuthi nginolwazi yini okushona ukaSenzo Meyiwa. noma iphoyisa lafika kwithimba eliphenyayo bathi sitholile ukuthi ke wawukhona ngelanga lokushona kukaSenzo wase uvuma wena. No.
And
No,
fur-
my lord.
And further, the answer that is recorded goes as follows. I was asked questions at the police station which I would agree with or admit.
Iyaqhubeka ke impendulo ebhalwe la ithi ngangibuzwa imibuzo amaphoyisa imibuzo leyo engangiyivuma noma engangivumelana nayo.
Cha Nkosi Nkosikazi, into engingayikhuluma ngaphoyisa.
No, my lord, there's nothing that I agreed to or admitted to the police.
Okunye Nkosikazi kukhona i-police station eshodayo lapha ePitoli ngihlala ama-police station ayi-4 nge-S5 yasephindiso.
Okay. The other thing, my lord, is there's one police station outstanding. There are 4 police stations where I was kept here in Pretoria. The Primrose police station was the 5th one.
Which one did I miss, Mr. Nkosikazi?
Yifile.
Ngikhohle igama la angithi vele leya ePitora Mall ePitora no khona le nenye engabhukha kuyo mabhena ngifaka umabhena ngafaka usayitsheni mkhani ngingangakutshela nje baka bakhuluma ngayo khona la bona.
There's this particular police station. Mabena is the one that booked me in there and not Mukhane. I once told you about it, or then it was also mentioned here, the witness referring to the state. It was once mentioned. It's just the name that I've forgotten.
Now let's reread that answer because I want to make sense of this, and if you tell me if that also makes sense to you. It says I was asked questions at the SAPS which I would agree with or admit. Now the question is this: if you are asked a question, do you agree with the question or do you give an answer to a question?
Ngalendlela ekubhalwe ngayo lana ne ithi kunemibuzo engayibuzwa amaphoyisa engangivuma noma ke ngivumelana nayo. Manje ke umbuzo uyilona, uma ngabe ubuzwa umbuzo uvumelana nombuzo noma unikeza ngempendulo kumbuzo obuzwayo.
Let me withdraw it. I'll argue it. Let me withdraw it.
Angiwuyeke lo mbuzo loyo.
And then it says, I was arrested on the 16th. Within the context of this question, how were you brought to my office to make this statement in your own words? Within which context then do you say I was arrested on the 16th?
Usho uma ithi lana ke ngaboshwa nge-16, uma uthi ke waboshwa nge-16 usho ke ungani usho kanjalo?
Did you give that answer within the context of this broader answer that you were arrested on the 16th?
I've lost you somewhere, Mr. Namsipili. Can you just repeat that?
It says you've said you were asked questions that you admit agreed with or admitted thereto. Then it says, just as a standalone, I was arrested on the 16th. So I'm asking him if he made that answer and within which context in respect of the question that was posed.
Kumbuzo obuziwe ke manje kunala kubhalwe khona ngaboshwa nge-16 wakusho ke ungasho lokhu ukuthi ngoba ke ihambela yodwa nje lempendulo ngaboshwa nge-16.
Angikhumbule ngibuza magistrate.
I do not recall the magistrate asking me.
And then it says, I didn't see progress, I didn't see or understand what was going on. Let me read it to the third one. I didn't understand when I was supposed to appear in court. Did you give those answers that you didn't see progress, you didn't see, you didn't understand what was happening, and then as well as that you didn't know when you were supposed to go to court within the context of why you were brought to the magistrate's office to make a statement? Did you give this answer?
Ngangingaboni inqubekela phambili, ngangingaboni futhi ngingazwisisi ukuthi kwakwenzekani, ngingazwisisi futhi ukuthi kwakufanele ukuthi ngiyovela nini noma ngiye nini enkantolo ngiyobengelela imantshi. ngingabekele impendulo lezi ezaphendulwa ngaphansi kwesizathu lesi ke noma umbuzo lo owabuzwa imanje.
Cha, hayi mina ngazi ngalento Nkosi enkantolo.
No, I know nothing about this answer, my lord.
Ngoba namanje angazi ukuthi umuntu uhlala isikhathi esingakanani before uzohamba ecourt angazi nami.
Because even up to today, I don't know as to how long a person, or after how long must a person go and appear in court, my lord.
And then you've just answered that to say you know that you know when to go to court. The last one is this one that says you then contacted your attorney and informed him that you wanted to go to court. Did you give the magistrate this answer?
Eyogcina ke ile ithi waqhumana nommeli wakho wathi ke ufisa ukuya enkantolo.
Cha, azange ngixhumane Nkosi enkantolo.
No, I never made contact, my lord.
And did you at the time have any attorney of your choice that you would call to let him know that you wanted to go to court?
Ingabe ngaleso sikhathi leso wawunaye ummeli okuwo wakho noma ke ummeli oqokwe wena owawungaxhumana naye uthi ufisa ukuya enkantolo?
Cha.
No.
And did at any of the 4 or 5 police stations that you were held at given the services of a telephone in order to contact an attorney of your own choice?
Kulama police station ayi4 noma awu5 owawukuwona kukhona la owanikezwa khona ucingo ukuthi ke unikezwa ithuba lokuthi uxhumane nommeli?
Cha Nkosi enkantolo.
No, my lord.
If Ntanzi is correct that he never gave the answers written in that proforma, then the credibility of that entire process comes under intense scrutiny. Ramosepele's line of attack is simple but powerful. Why was Ntanzi in the magistrate's office? Why no legal representative of his own choice? Why does he deny key contents of the proforma? Now the court must weigh 2 competing versions, and the consequences could be serious if procedural safeguards were not properly observed. Stay sharp and follow the evidence wherever it leads. If you value clear, fearless courtroom analysis, like, subscribe, and share. Because the truth often lives in the details others overlook. Thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.